Hey everybody, this here is going to be instructional video 4. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do some chemluminescence. Alright, we're going to make some of that. I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't try to do that Mountain Dew thing. Don't work. Just so you know. I found out for myself. But anywho, we're going to show you how to do it and how it's supposed to be done. So let me go ahead and read off of here what the definition of chemluminescence is, so we can learn a little bit. That's what we're about, right? Here at the Trading Post. Now, chemluminescence is the emission of light, or luminescence, as the result of a chemical reaction, i.e. a chemical reaction results in a flash or glow of light. A standard example of chemluminescence in the laboratory setting is the luminol test. Here, blood is indicated by luminescence upon contact with iron and hemoglobin. When chemluminescence takes place in living organisms, the phenomenon is called bioluminescence. All right, now physical description. We're going to go ahead and run down through this. I know it may be boring. You may not want to hear all this. You can skip through if you want. But the physical description. As in many chemical reactions, chemluminescence starts with the combining of two compounds, say A and B, to give a product of C, okay? So A plus B equals C, right? It makes that compound. Unlike most chemical reactions, the product C converts to a further product, which is produced in an electronically excited state, often indicated with an asterisk. So you have A plus B equals C, but then C ends up turning into D with an asterisk. Now D with asterisk then emits a photon, or HV, to give the ground state of D. So that would be D asterisk equals D plus HV, all right, with the photon. In theory, one photon of light should be given off for each molecule of reactant. In practice, the yield, or quantum efficiency, is often low owing to side reactions. For example, A could be luminol and B hydrogen peroxide. And D would be 3-APA, or 3-animophthalate. Okay? Chemluminescence differs from fluorescence of phosphorescence in that the electronic excited state is the product of a chemical reaction rather than of the absorption of a photon. All right? I just wanted to give us that definition and get that out of the way. Let's clear that out of the way. All right? Now, give me 1 second. I'm going to get right back to you guys, and then we'll try to go ahead and film this so you can see what we're doing here, okay? All right, hang tight. All right, everybody, look here. I got my wizard hat on, right? We're going to be like Harry Potter, all right? Listen, I'm going to be like a wizard. I'm going to make some magic happen today. But look right here what we got. We can get yourself some safety glasses, right? Because you don't want to get nothing in your eyes, okay? And what else you got to do? You got to have yourself a glow stick, just like this, okay? Then what I did for my own beaker, because I don't have that kind of stuff, I actually had an empty bottle of Frank's Red Hot, and I cleaned it out. Okay, so I can pour that in. And then I got me an empty, like, old Wendy's cup, just something simple. So whenever we go to open, because we're going to have to cut open this glow stick, right? Then we'll get the center rod out of there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Got to have baking soda, all right? Hydrogen peroxide, okay? Right there. And we're going to do a little extra something with a little bit of dish liquid, okay? So I'm going to get my gloves on. We've got to be safe about this stuff, right? I'm going to try and show you guys. I'm going to see if I can tilt this. I just can't get this to film down where I'm at properly. So we'll see if we can get it to go a little bit better. And maybe you can see it without this thing falling over. I just don't want to. Okay, so maybe we could do it that way. Anywho, let me go ahead and take this cap off of here. But before we get into it, we're going to go ahead and I've got to snip this, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use this to cut it because I think it might be the best way to do it. So let's Trying to cut that. If it'll cut through it. For some reason it seems to be a little bit stubborn, or I'm just too weak. One or the other. Probably both. Who knows? Okay, there we go. I think I heard it crack. Crunch it. Okay, so this is crunched, right? I'm just gonna throw that in there as well because it's just gonna go to junk anyway. Now what we gotta do, we're gonna hold on a second. Hold on. Should I throw that in there? I think I messed that up. That's okay, you guys. That's okay. We'll get through it though, right? We're not gonna worry too much about that. Let me throw it in the garbage real quick. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Should have had the garbage can. I should have put the can right there next to us. I just want to see what's going on here. All right, everybody, I'm back again, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and take this, dang it, what do they call it? Glow stick. We're going to take the glow stick after we cut the top off. And we're going to put it in this cup, and we're going to let it pour out. And if you see, if you can see clearly here, I'm going to lean it down so you can see. Okay, there's a vial in there. I don't know, it's hard to get. There you go. See how it's glowing? It's real bright there. Okay, that's what we wanted. Okay, that's the glass. Now be careful because we're gonna have to break this glass. All right, which is why we got gloves on and stuff. So see that? There's words. That's what's in the center of those glow sticks. All right. So what we're gonna do is before we break that, we're gonna set that to the side. We're gonna set that here and let that sit there for a second. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put a little peroxide in here. We're going to put a little peroxide in this. Okay, you guys, since this thing's being stubborn, okay, here we go. I got the hydrogen peroxide, and that's what I'm going to put in. I'm going to pour a little bit in there. Okay, let's start that off with that. I don't have to put a whole bunch. I'm just going to put that much in there, okay? Probably more than enough, I would assume. I'm going to go ahead and put that lid back on there. I don't want to spill nothing, you know what I mean? Now, I'm going to put a little bit of baking soda on a spoon, okay? That's what way I choose to do it. You can do it however you want, but don't need a whole bunch. See, just about like that. About that much should be good. Just enough. Now, I'm not putting that in there yet. I'll do that last. What I am going to do is I'm going to take little needle nose pliers, right? We're going to break the glass in this cup that I got, right? Okay, because I'm going to throw this cup away anyways. Try to not to make a mess, which is why you need these safety glasses and everything, okay? So, what we're going to have to do is just try to break this at the tip here and try not to get yourself cut by any means, but that's what we have to do here. Just kind of break that glass. So, here we go. Yeah, we broke it. Okay. Yeah, we broke it. All right. Now, let's go ahead and try to get this in here. Pour all that in there. Okay, all that we can get in there. All right. Throw that broken glass. See what happened in the bottom of it? It's brighter than it could be. Look at that, huh? But this isn't glowing yet, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to put our baking soda in here, all right? Shake it around. Now look. She's a glowing, huh? Look at that. How cool is that, you guys? Ain't that awesome? Huh? Now, from what I've heard, okay, give me 1 second here. I'm going to wipe this stuff off. All right, you guys. Now, look, like I said, shake it up. It's going to be all nice and there's your chemical reaction, okay? All right. How cool is that, you guys? Now, you want to see this get brighter? Pour yourself a little bit of dish liquid in there. That should help it out. All right. Now, we're going to see how bright this is going to get. Look at that. Whoa, man. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Now, how's that for a hillbilly wizard, huh? Oh, boy, we got something going on here, huh? Yeah. Check it out. That is cool. That is really, really cool, y'all. I like that. That's so cool. I might keep this as a lantern in here. In case the power goes out, I got something I don't have to worry about it. Just kidding, you guys. I'm just being goofy. But yeah, how cool is that, you guys? If you ever want to do it, then check it out. Try it for yourself. You know what I mean? See what you think. I mean, let's try and shake it real. Yeah, it's all soapy now. Yeah. Got all bubbles in it mostly. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. You can. I might have put too much soap in it. Oh well. But yeah, it's still glowing. You can see it's glowing in there. But yeah, and this is what we got here in this one. Whenever it hit that other liquid, because there's two separate liquids in there, in those these daggone glow sticks, right? Like I say, you can go and get them. Pretty much get those anywhere. That's all you need. Just get your glow sticks. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that was really cool, and I can't remember the name of the lady. I checked it out. I seen her thing. That's how I got it, and I wanted to, throw a shout out to her for doing it because that was really cool, bringing it up to people that don't know any better. You know what I mean? So, like I said, dang it, I can't even see. There we go. There. Oh, this thing's gonna fall over. Anyhow, it's nice seeing you guys again. And thank you for tuning into the Trading Post for this craziness. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys thought it was pretty cool, interesting, if not to say the least, right? But you guys hang in there. We're going to be putting some more stuff out for you. I'm going to try and do the best that I can, as usual. Noodle, he's taking a little nap right now, so sorry he wasn't in this episode. Plus, I had too much stuff I got to handle with here. I ain't trying to corral him in either. You know what I mean? So he had to take a break on this one. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and stay tuned. We'll be putting some more stuff out there. You have a good one, all right? That's instructional video 4. Chemluminescence. Bye.